Alright, what's up everybody? So I've got some Rainbow Six Vegas here. This is from E3, so I want to talk about E3. This is probably my favorite game that's coming out so far, which is Rainbow Six Siege. As you can see, they have a game type here of, it's like a hostage attack and defend type, which looks alright. I'm more into like the straight TDM, or I think it's called Sharpshooter in Rainbow Six games, but I used to play Rainbow Six Vegas and Vegas 2 all the time. I think this came out like right when I first got a 360, so I always loved those games when I was younger, and they're supposed to have one called Patriots come out like for the past few years, but I guess that one got canceled or whatever. It was rumored to come out for like since like 2010 or something. I think still, I guess it finally got canceled since they got this one coming out, which is Rainbow Six Siege, as you can see here, and I think I accidentally downloaded the low quality video, so I'll make sure I put the HD one on it, because this game does look pretty nice. There's another one coming out too. It's not a Rainbow Six, but it's a Tom Clancy game. I forget what it's called, but I'll link it in the info. The graphics look freaking amazing for that one. They look a little bit better than this one, but that one it was like the story mode, and I don't know if the graphics are going to look that good throughout the whole thing, or if it was just like a cinematic playthrough, because I saw something for Watch Dogs where they said when they showed off the trailer last year at E3, like the graphics were amazing, and it was like the cutscenes, it wasn't the actual gameplay, so that game looks cool. And here you can see, like I said, the Hosky Rescue is probably not my favorite game type, just this is the only trailer I could find for like multiplayer showing it off, so kind of cool here. And I think this is going to be the new Call of Duty game, since Call of Duty is moving more towards Titanfall style play type, which Titanfall kind of made a really good game, only they made it incomplete. They didn't put they put like no guns and stuff in it. They put a lot of maps, but they could have put more guns, more perks, and everything like that, like camos and stuff like that. They decided not to do that, so I think Call of Duty is going to make a Call of Duty style version of Titanfall, and that's probably going to take off, because Titanfall's a fun new game to play. But that's going to leave us without a like first person, like just like regular shooter. I know you got Battlefield, but I'm not really a Battlefield fan, so I think this one is going to take its place. It looks pretty cool, as you can see here. So yeah, I have to sneeze, and like can't sneeze, I hate that. So here you can see taking the hostage, and have to take her to the extraction point as we breach in through that window here. But yeah, there's a new Battlefield coming out. What else? The Halo thing looks cool, so they're gonna have Halo 5 for the Xbox One, and then they're also having another thing where it's gonna be Halo 1 to 4. They're all gonna be redone. The multiplayer is gonna be intact for all of them. I don't think there was multiplayer for Halo 1, but you can play all the Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo 4 multiplayer on the Xbox One. It's gonna be $60 for all 4 games, which is gonna be actually, I thought that was a pretty good price. I thought they were going to be individually charged for like $60 each. So having all 4 for $60, I'm definitely going to pick that up. And if anybody hasn't played previous Halo games, even if you're not into the multiplayer, they always have awesome stories. So I think that's definitely going to be a game to pick up just for that. And then Halo 5 looks cool as well. Although, like I said, not the biggest Halo fan, but I'll pick it up because those games always are fun to play for a while. And then what else? GTA 5 is coming out for next-gen consoles, which looks pretty awesome too. I sold that game when I bought the Xbox One to get games for it, so didn't get to play any of the DLC for it. I didn't like the online at all. I thought it was kind of stupid, but that had like the best story out of any GTA. I think that might be the only GTA actually finished this story, because the other ones I would get halfway into it and then just run around and kill people. I think I did that in Vice City. You could like buy houses and stuff. I just buy houses and use the weapon cheats, and then just go up there and like blow cars up and stuff. And when the police helicopters came, I'd shoot those down with like RPGs. I never really got into playing the story too much, but GTA 5 had an awesome story, so that game looks cool. Like I said, the new Tom Clancy, I was gonna say Splinter Cell. Tom Clancy game looks cool. Halo. Madden looks kind of cool too. I heard there were rumors that there might be an NFL 2K15 coming out, but I haven't seen anything solid, so it'd be cool if there could be something to rival Madden, since that's always the same game every year with updated rosters. But for now, I don't think they announced anything. Maybe they didn't get a license agreement, so they'll have to wait till next year, which would suck, because all these other companies make like really good football, sports games and stuff, and since they don't have the NFL license, they don't sell it all, because no one wants to play with made-up teams and made-up players. Which I guess, speaking of that, I guess NCAA got in a lawsuit, so they're not going to have a new game this year. I think they got sued by some of the college players and stuff for using their names illegally and not paying them and stuff like that. So they're even though they wouldn't put their full names in, it'd be like quarterback 7, running back 12 or whatever, but you could just download the rosters and get their full name. I guess that was part of the lawsuit. So apparently they're not going to have a college football game this year. So what else? All the sports games look pretty good on the new consoles. Like I said, we saw how good MLB The Show is on the PS4, and that's just the first year, so I think it's going to look amazing next year. So I think I'm definitely going to pick up the PS4 probably around Christmas, because like I said, there's not too many exclusive games for it yet. There was no exclusive games for the Xbox One, but now we're going to start to see stuff this coming holiday season, I guess, in like November and stuff, and all these good games came out. Also, they had this ad with Aaron Paul in it from Breaking Bad. And it was actually a good ad, but they're showing off all the features of the Kinect and stuff like that. He's like, hey, Xbox, play Titanfall, Snap TV, and then at the end they're like, the new Xbox starting at $400. It's like, why would you advertise all the Kinect features if that's not, like, it's not included in the $400 one, and yet they're just going on and on about all the Kinect features. I found that kind of ironic that they would do that, but yeah, with the Xbox One being $400 too, I don't know, I think it's a better multimedia thing if you're into like YouTube and stuff like that. Like, I don't really care to watch YouTube on my Xbox. I never do it. The Twitch streaming is cool because you can use the Kinect as the camera and stuff. But I think the PS4 has something pretty similar, and they get rid of that stupid copyright thing. You can turn it off now, so you can just connect to it with a capture card. So definitely gonna get that. And if anybody hasn't got a new console yet, I'm not sure which one to recommend. I guess it depends on which games you like. I don't know, if you like Halo and like Gears of War and stuff like that, get the Xbox, but if not, I think PS4 is going to be a little bit better. So anyways, that trailer is over, but I didn't talk too much about the trailer, but that's the game I'm mostly anticipated for. What's everybody else pumped up for? Leave it in the comments. I might do, I'll link all the stuff I talked about, that new Tom Clancy game. I forget what it was called, but it'll look freaking insane. That'll be the first link in the info, and then the rest will be like all the Halo, GTA, and stuff like that. So, alright, that's it, guys. Bye.